Ponico wallet and watch. All right. Yeah, I'm on my phone, y'all, because I gotta show y'all something, and the only way I can do that, I think, is with my phone recording. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. As you can see, I am just chilling around the house, looking like a hot mess. But this is why I get a bad rap. Is because the stuff like this just irks the living shit out of me, and then I have to come on my channel and say something about it. Hey, Cindy, love you, girl. Okay, let me get myself together. Let me sit down on my stool, and then I'm gonna have a bitch fest. Oh, help me, Lord. Okay. All right, let's wait till some people get in here because I don't want to have to repeat what I'm saying. Let's get this hair pulled up so I don't look like, or let it down so I don't look like a skank and a half. Although this is probably not going to help it much. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction. I share my life with you, and we have a lot of other people coming on and sharing their lives recently, which is so freaking cool. I love it. It inspires me so much, you guys, to hear other people's stories of success in recovery. Thank you, Cindy. So this is the reason why I don't go on Facebook barely ever. I'm going to show you guys something, and then I want to know what your opinion is, okay? This video is not about anyone here on YouTube. I love all my fellow recovery advocate friends here on YouTube. I wouldn't even call us recovery advocates. We're recovery community YouTubers. Like, we all make videos because, one, it helps us stay sober. Two, we enjoy interacting with other people online and getting to know you guys and inspiring you. And then in turn, you guys inspire us. And so I believe that everyone on YouTube that has a channel that is about recovery I genuinely believe that each one of these people are trying to help people, and they are coming from a place of love. They're coming from a place because they've been there, they know what it's like to struggle in addiction, and they really want to help people. So, but I do want to show you guys something. Oh, good, all my people are here. Daniel, her opiate fix. Hey, Daniel, what's up, bub? Hey, Merc. Okay, so I want to show you guys something. This is what makes my blood fucking boil. This is the shit I'm talking about, okay? This is the shit I'm talking about. All right, let me show y'all the picture. So I follow a couple of exposing people on Facebook. They expose rogue treatment centers. They expose people who are in it for the wrong reasons, all right? And so I want to show you a picture of a man who is supposedly just did an intervention on this poor young man that is passed out, apparently, and he decided to take a picture of himself while saying that it was a successful intervention. Do you see that poor kid back there in the background? Do you see this? Okay. And I want to read to you what he says. Intervention successful, spirit-filled, vision-driven. And then he puts his phone number down because, you know, if you want him to help you get sober, you can call that number right there. And he'll take a picture with your OD'd ass laying beside him. Okay? This is the shit I'm talking about on Facebook. All right? This is the shit that I've been telling you guys about. This is not fucking helping someone. This is fucking self-promotion. All right? This is, yeah, I'm saving a life. Look at me. Whee! Okay? That is not fucking helping someone. That's bullshit. And this is what my friend who shared the post said. Success, or did we learn of an overdose and run to the hospital for a photo op? If it were a success, wouldn't he be awake? This is the kind of shit that pisses me off. This ain't help. This is self-promotion. Stay away from this clown. Okay? This is where I start questioning people's motives when I see shit like this. All right? And this is a warning to anyone out there who is working for a treatment center, who is making videos with people who are in active addiction, all right? You have a responsibility. This is a warning because I'll call your ass out. I don't give a damn how many people I lose, okay? I don't care. This is not helping people, you guys. This is profiting and self-promoting off of someone else's pain. Look at that poor kid in the background. Thank God his face isn't showing. I'm surprised Alan didn't tag his ass in the fucking picture. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is what I do not support. This is what I do not believe in. This is why I had thought for a while, you know what? I want to have people on my page who are in their active addiction to share their stories, right? His name is Alan Barnett. All right. I was like, I want to show people what it's like to be in active addiction. And I was really going to have people on. I had somebody lined up. His name is Danny. He was going to come on my channel and he was going to share with you guys because he's in active heroin addiction right now. And I prayed about it and I prayed about it and I prayed about it. And I thought, fuck that. I'm not putting him on my channel in active heroin addiction. Because one, he's not in his right state of mind. He cannot make a decision that is clear-minded, okay? And that's where my problem comes in with a lot of these Facebook recovery advocates, is they use people who are in active addiction. They take a selfie with them. Hey, man, get that needle out of your arm. I got to take a selfie. Stop shooting up right over there, okay? They take pictures with people who are in active addiction, and then they post it to their page like they're the savior of all saviors. Please, if you is somebody that is advocating for recovery, please do not do this. Please do not do this. The only time it is okay for someone to post a video of somebody in active addiction or a picture of them is when it's that person posting the video. No, if you ask for permission and they're high, no, it does not matter. You should not be posting their likeness, their pictures, anything while they're under the influence of drugs and alcohol. They cannot make a clear decision. It doesn't matter if you found them on the side of the road, skeezed out from methamphetamine and heroin, and they decided to go to treatment. You don't take that and then publicize it all over TV. It's not right. I truly believe this in my heart, you guys. I don't think this is right. All right. And this guy right here, he is really just, that picture right there is just so fucked up, you know. And I could not say something about that. Let me show it. And so for those of you that are just coming in, let me show you what I'm talking about, because I don't want anybody to think this is what I'm talking about. This man right here with a picture of a young man in the background who is obviously not well. Okay. Now listen, okay? I have a YouTube channel. Of course I want people to come to my channel. Of course I want people to find our community so they can have help, so they can have support to my channel. You know, do I need to go out and find a homeless person to take them and buy them a new outfit so I can put it on my YouTube channel? That's fucking crazy. That's not right. That's not right, okay? And listen, I think people really need to get back to what this whole thing is really all about. And what it's about is one addict helping another addict, okay? And it's about the therapeutic value of us sharing our stories with each other and how it helps us heal, okay? Not at their expense, absolutely. And so that's where I feel like a lot of people have lost their way, okay? I am so thankful, grateful, and blessed, you guys, that I didn't have a YouTube channel or social media for that matter. I just had a Facebook and an Instagram. And you guys, I've showed you the pictures of me in active addiction. There's a lot more floating out there. okay? But I'm so thankful that someone that was saying that they were going to help me didn't take pictures of me at my worst. I had many women who sponsored me and helped me. Can you imagine if those women were like, hey, Nicole, I need you to sit down because we got to take a picture together. I need everyone on the internet to know that I'm your sponsor. Okay? Do you hear how that sounds? Do you hear how that's really not about you helping that person? It's about who can see you helping that person. And so when you're searching for help, if you're in active addiction, this is what you need to be thinking about. Okay? Let me let you see it one more time. Let me let you see it one more time. Okay, do you see that poor guy in the background? Okay, now listen, the reason I'm showing this to you guys is one, you can't see the young man's face. Two, he's not tagged anywhere in the picture. All right, so I would never, ever put somebody's picture on my channel when they were, like you don't know who this person is, the young man sick in the back. But I'm trying to focus on this right here, because this is the shit that happens on Facebook all the time, you guys, with these recovery people on Facebook. This is why I'm telling you guys, when you go on Facebook, look at him. Let's get the poor kid out of the background. I feel bad for him. Here you go. Here you go. Okay? If you want to go get an intervention and get your pictures slammed all over Facebook recovery community, this is the guy for you. Okay? Listen to me. People are doing it all the time, Courtney. People are doing it all the time. Okay? There are advocates that are doing this, and they are calling themselves, saying that they're saving people's lives. Let me give you guys a juicy tidbit of information. People call me, text me every day. People who are sick in active addiction, people who are sober, people who are in the middle, people who just want to talk and chat, okay? People who are having problems with their mental illnesses. Have you ever once in your life heard me come on my channel and take credit for saving anybody's life? Okay? I didn't even save my own life. There's only one person who can do that, and that's God. That's my higher power. Okay? God aligned me in each one of your lives so that way I could be a part of your recovery. But I don't take credit for that shit, because there's one person who did that, and it's not me. Okay? He has given me this experience. I went through my addiction for many years so that I could come on my channel and share that experience with you, and in hopes that you might not make the same mistakes I made. That is the purpose of my channel, to inspire you and to encourage you. I did. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's really important that we understand that as addicts in recovery who choose to give back what was so freely given to us, because that's the deal, you guys. This recovery was given to me and shown to me by someone else that walked in this pathway before me. Somebody was handing it down to me, and I'm handing it down to you, and then I want you to hand it down to the next person, right? But I'm not going to ever take credit, you guys, for anything that is not. I don't have the power to save any of your lives. Do you understand that? I don't have that power. You have to dig deep and connect with a power greater than yourself. I don't care if you call him God. I don't care if you call it the universe. I don't care if you call it good orderly direction, altruism. I don't care if you call it Buddha. Whatever your higher power is, meditation, if you sit in your room and you watch like meditation and that's your time that you have that you spend with a power greater than you, then that's what you do. But I don't have the power to save anybody, you guys, okay? And we all need to understand that. I'm just one person, just like these people on Facebook are just one person. But the thing is, when you're marketing yourself as if you are the savior of recovery and you're some kind of Superman, then what you do is you set people up to have expectations to you. Okay? They have expectations of you, and then they expect you to do everything for them, you to save them. And that's not what it is. And that's what my channel is for, is so we can all come here and we can support each other. We support each other, you know? But I just want you guys to see, like, what kind of situation we're in. Hey, Jexy, I've been plugging your Discord. I want you guys to see what kind of situation. Let's show Jexy the picture, you guys. See if her mouth hits the ground. This is the stuff I'm talking about, Jexy, about this is the shit I'm talking about. Jexy, I want to ask you a question. If you went to perform an intervention on somebody, would you take a fucking selfie of you and the person as they're nodded out? Well, this guy did. So listen, you guys, it's like, I feel like what we've gotten to now is shock value. Shock value. Hey, Bella. I feel like in order to get your attention, to tell you that you got to recover or else you're going to die, that people are dropping down to these fucking, to this right here. With recovery, my videos could go out to 1 million people a day. All right. And if the people who see them are not ready to get sober, then guess what? They're not going to get sober. It doesn't matter if I have a catchy thumbnail or I have somebody passed out beside me, fucked up. It doesn't matter. If you're not ready to change your life, you're not going to be ready. Okay? And that's where I'm at with this whole situation on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. I want you guys to be really careful who you guys look up to and who you trust. All right? If somebody you look up to is posting selfies of themselves with someone who is incapacitated because of drugs and alcohol, you might want to take a second look at that. Because if they will do it to that person, then they'll do it to you. All right? So my heart breaks for this kid. What about his parents? Think about how his family felt when they saw that picture. They know who he is. They know what he looks like. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to get emotional, but it really pisses me off. It makes me fucking mad because that's the shit that it's come to here on social media. It's all about who can we attract? Let's put it all out there. You know, the next thing you know, I love a good story time, okay? I love a good story time. I love hearing about active addiction stories, right? But it's almost getting to the point where people aren't getting the reaction that they want. They're going to start pulling out rigs and fucking, what's it called? Straws and all kinds of paraphernalia just to get people to click on a video or scroll down their Facebook page, you know? If you're about recovery and you're sharing strong experience, strength, and hope, then you don't need all those, because your message will have depth and weight, because people will see the recovery in you, and you don't have to do all that flashy shit. You know, and that's the kind of person I want to be, you guys. I want you guys to come here because you know that my message is backed up by experience. Okay? By experience, not no bullshit. All right? That's why, you know, I am who I am. Okay? I don't edit my videos. I don't have, listen, I literally make my little thumbnails in 2 minutes on a freaking app on my phone, you guys, because I don't know, I'm just trying to attract a certain group of people, and that group of people is people who want support, people who want to be open-minded, people who want to grow in their recovery. And this, I have to put myself in the shoes of the person who was in that picture. There was many, many times where I was passed out on drugs, and people could have taken pictures of me. And I just think about how my mom or dad would have felt if they saw those pictures, or how I would feel seeing those pictures 4 years from now. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I wanted to warn you guys to be very careful. And I wanted to give people who have recovery channels and who are on Facebook as recovering addicts that are sharing their story, I wanted to give you guys a heads up. Do not be like this guy, okay? You do not have to share shit like this to get your message out there, okay? Love you, Jexy. You don't have to do this stuff. This is wrong. This is not the right way to go, okay? Please, you guys, don't do these kind of things, all right? Your message of recovery from addiction is enough, all right? You don't have to use shock value to get people's attention. Your message is enough. Your story is enough. Your story will attract your tribe, okay? We don't have to do all these crazy things to get people to find us, all right? And that's the thing that I'm starting to realize. I used to be able to hear me. How can I get people to find me? And now what I'm realizing is that my story is all I have to tell for people to find me. That's it. And that's why I am networking with other creators who are bigger than me, because I want to share my story. That way, if somebody hears it that can relate to it, then they can come over. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Like I said, I would never show that if the person's face was showing or if they were tagged in that picture. So just know that. I'm not a hero. I'm going to end this video. I'm not a hero. I don't save lives, okay? I'm just here sharing my story. If anything, you guys are saving me by allowing me to share with you guys and by being here to support me. So I really appreciate it. You have no idea. It doesn't matter if you guys, if 100 of you watch my video or 20 of you watch my video. It really does make a difference in my life, and I appreciate it so fucking much. Okay. I never want to lose the reason why I'm here. Never. I never want to become like that. I always want to remember why I'm here, and it's because I want to inspire you guys, and because you guys inspire me. I need you guys. You guys help me so fucking much, and I'm so fucking grateful for y'all. So, I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Don't do these things. It's not right, okay? All right.